So please close your eyes. And we'll start by taking 3 low, slow breaths. And now just make sure that your body is relaxed and yet open to receive the spiritual guidance that's going to come through this evening. Make sure your feet are on the ground. You're welcome to cross your ankles if you would like. And make sure your spine's upright in a comfortable position. And relax the area around your eyes. And relax the muscles in your face. And then let that energy seep down through your body, taking any nervous energy or any energy you don't want, taking it with you down through your body, down through your torso, down through your legs, and releasing it into Mother Earth. And so today, we're going to look at the thought that feels better and how to reach it. So we are going to go on a train journey, and you are the train. And we're going to go along a track that has 6 stops on it. It has 3 on the left-hand side and 3 on the right-hand side. The stops on the left-hand side are the negative thoughts that we have, starting off with the smaller ones through to the larger ones. The stops on the right-hand side are the thoughts that feel better, the positive thoughts that energize us. So we start on our journey and we stop on the left at the first train station. And these are the small, unpleasant thoughts, the little niggly thoughts that we have, maybe sometimes, maybe often, but these are the negative thoughts that we buy into every now and then. And we get off at this train station and we have a look at these thoughts. And today, just choose one of these minor irritants that we think about every now and then. Have a look at it, see what it's like. What irritates you? How does it make you feel more negative than you feel you should? Now take this thought and back onto your train. And then we carry on and we stop off on the right-hand side, where the positive energy resides. And we take this minor negative thought and we get off at this positive station. And with the help of our inner guidance, and with the help of our guides and the energy from the universe, we have a look at this minor irritant and we say, how do we have a more positive spin on this? What is this teaching us? How can we make this thought better? Have a look at this with your own intuition and with your own guides. What is this teaching us? With your guidance, ask to transmute this negative thought into a positive energy. So that if you stop at that first station again, and this negative thought crops up, then know that you can transmute it and reach for the thought that feels better. We get back on our train and we travel along to the next station, the next one on the left-hand side. And these are the more powerful negative thoughts, more than just a minor irritant. Things that make us unsettled, make us quite unhappy. Thoughts that we may have every day. Thoughts that may pop up occasionally, but are significant. Get off at this station and go meet one of these thoughts, just one. One that's a significant, regular thought that you might have. Have a look at it, talk to it, get to know it. When you feel you know it, take it back onto the train with you and go along to the next station on the right. Another positive energy train stop. And we take this thought with us and we bring it into the beautiful, positive energy, the energy of unconditional love that is there, that it's waiting for. It's waiting for us, it's waiting for the thought. And we hand this negative thought over to our guides. And we ask them to help us understand. What's this thought about? What's it teaching us? Where's the positive aspect to this? And listen to their reply. And as before, ask for this thought to be transmuted into a positive energy so that we know if we stop off at that negative station and that thought occurs again, we know how we can transform it and reach for the thought that feels better. Thank your guides, and the train moves again. And this time we come to the third and final negative thought. This is where our major and possibly destructive negative thoughts reside. The really big ones, the ones we torment ourselves with, the ones we upset ourselves with, the ones that we make ourselves ill with. This is where these big thoughts reside, the overpowering thoughts. We get off at this station with bravery, with courage, and we choose one that we're going to meet head on, a big one that's there, that may eat away at us, but we know we deal with it today. And we go and look at it, and we go and talk to it, and we ask it to explain itself to us so that we understand it. Listen to it now. And we take this thought on the train, kicking and screaming, because it wants to be there. It wants to dominate us. It doesn't want to be dealt with. But today we're brave. Today we're dealing with it. And we take it across to the final and most powerful of the positive train stations. And we haul this thought off. And we push it into the unconditional love, the really, really beautiful, positive, powerful energy that we and our guides and the universe can bring. And it gets eaten up by the unconditional love, and it gets transformed, and it dissipates. But before it does that, our guides explain to us why we have chosen to have these negative thoughts in our lives, why we have chosen to have these as wonderful learning tools, and what the actual learning is. Listen to their message. And now we thank our guides. We thank our intuition. And we trust that the negative thoughts have been transmuted into something very positive, very beautiful, that we can share now with the world as we go forward on our life journey. And what we do is we wrap up the learnings that we've had today, and we tie them with a beautiful ribbon, and we store them in our soul. And we acknowledge all the help that we've been given today. And we acknowledge that this is a journey we can do whenever we have negative thoughts. Even if it's just a small one, we know we can go to the first station and transmute it. If it's a bigger one, we go to the second, and if it's a very painful one, we go to the third. But always do 1, 2, or 3 train stations anytime you do this. This is a journey that you can repeat whenever you need to, and know that your intuition, your guides, and the power of the universe will always be waiting at the stations on the right-hand side for you. Always there to help you raise your vibration so that you can live your purpose and raise the vibration of those around you. And so that completes our journey for today. So please now take 3 low, slow breaths. Start to be aware of the room that you're in now, any noises, of the temperature. Be aware of your feet on the floor, be aware of the seat that you're on. Move your fingers, move your toes. When you're ready, please open your eyes.